What's up, guys? I'm here with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. Today, we're using this Politoed rain team. We have Poliwrath. We also have a Thundurus-Therian form, a Sinistcha, whatever, Imbapom, and a Ursaluna. Good look at fun to our opponent. Their team looks very interesting. We see a Miraidon. We always play Miraidons. Every time we do these random Wi-Fi battles. So, let's see if we can pick up this W. I got this off a rental code. This team looks like so much fun, I haven't done a Wi-Fi battle that is not Draft League in a couple of weeks, and then before that it was like a month and a half, or no, it was like a month and a half. But good luck have fun to our opponent, Sarah, and yeah, let's see if we can pick up a dub with this rain team. They do decide to lead off with that Meowscarada, and our Thundy T is Tera flying, so we can just nuke our opponent with that move. Tera Blast, Tera Flying actually just OHKOs this thing if it isn't Focus Sash. So we could probably do that. I don't really know what my opponent would switch into. I could also double, but like I really don't see the need in that. So I'm definitely just going to be clicking that Tera Blast, Tera Flying, and just do as much damage as we can because, I mean, we OHKO this thing, but it's not Focus Sash. We could Nasty Plot, but I assume our opponent is going to try to click Knockoff. So we're going to get this Tera off. Let's see if our opponent just dies. I don't really know why they would stay in if they aren't Focus Sash, so let's see. We're about to find out. Hopefully we can kill this thing. But yeah, you see we do kill this thing, so big KO turn one without Focus Sash. It's not Focus Sash, by the way. So yeah, we are gonna kill this thing, and don't really know what my opponent's gonna go into at this point because like the best check is probably that Miraidon, because Miraidon does hit us super effectively. We do have that Voltazorb though, so I don't really know if they can hit us. I mean, like, we're scared out by a dragon move, to be honest, but at this point I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, I can stay in, but I really don't see why we don't go into our Sinistcha, kind of as like a sack. Like, we do have Voltazorb, so we could stay in, but I'm really expecting a dragon type move. So we do swap in our Sinistcha, whatever the fuck it's called. Sinistcha. We do it into Sinistcha the Sleepy, and we do see my opponent clicks Electro Drift, so we did just get the Voltazorb there. I'm like 99% certain, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, we did just take it. So either way, they're going to take Rocky Helmet, and my thought process at this play was like, I should just hit Strength Scrap, get as much health back as we can, and go from there, see if we can't live another one. And they do click Electro Drift, and I cannot speak today for some reason. We do eat that shit up. We live on 4 HP, so we're gonna gain back so much health. They're gonna keep taking Rocky Helmet damage. Sinistcha is the best Miraidon check. So don't sleep on that boy. Sinistcha. But now at this point we can just click it again, because like, if they go hard into Cinderace, then their attacks are gonna get lowered. Same thing with Ceruledge. Armarouge would probably be the worst out of the switches. And they're just gonna click Outrage, and like, this fucking does nothing. Sinistcha eats it up. That's what I love to see. I love to see my boy Sinistcha put in the work against this box art legendary. But yeah, also I've probably said Sinistcha more times in the past 5 minutes than I have in my entire life. So but at this point, we can probably just call mine up and just pick up a KO this next turn. And yeah, you see this does nothing because he is -2 attack. And he's just taking Rocky Helmet. He's just taking so much damage. My opponent probably could switch now at this point, but I really don't see the need in clicking attacking move. I probably should have at this point, but I really wanted to get back up to full health. Because in my thought process as well at this point was, if they go Cinderace or Ceruledge, they're going to get their attack lowered, and they're not going to be able to OHKO me. So there's really no point in not just clicking Stray Sap. And you'll see my opponent does swap, and we are going to see a hard Ceruledge swap, which this thing just dropped to a Shadow Ball. So probably could have clicked Shadow Ball to have a little bit more health than what I did after my opponent does click Fire type move or Ghost type move. But it doesn't really matter at this point, because Sinistcha is just showing that it is the GOAT, evidently. This Pokemon is the GOAT. And we're going to click Shadow Ball here because we live any one move. Most scared of a Flare Blitz, and my opponent is going to reveal the Flare Blitz, and we see this does nothing. Nothing. That did absolutely nothing, which was insane to me. It was insane to me. This Pokemon is crazy. I love Sinistcha. We click Shadow Ball, and we're going to be able to pick up the KO. So not only did it wall a freaking Miraidon, it also walled a Ceruledge. So we take those. We take those. At this point, my opponent's probably going to go into the Cinderace, but then I can double into my Politoed and get the Rain up, because a Power Ball is not going to do anything, so really not too worried about the Cinderace. And my Rain, like, Poliwrath is looking super clean at this point. Super clean. I really have no reason to not go into Politoed. Don't really have anything that wants to switch into a Fire-type move other than that Mon, so we are just going to go into the Politoed and go from there. But we do go into Politoed. You see this Power Ball does negligible damage, so we nom eat that up. Eat that shit up. Literally gives us more HP. I love Politoed's shiny, bro. And at this point, this is a huge misplay. I assumed this was going to be a Wake switch in, so I double into my Ambipom because I outspeed, and I could have faked it. I could have clicked Fake Out and then double hit. But you see, I was mistaken at this point. At this point, it was very tragic. Our Ambipom had to go pass over to the other world because this is going to be a Tera Cinderace, and I was like, okay, if this is Tera Water, like whatever, it probably kills us. This is Tera Grass, but it's Tera Fighting, and you know I'm about to get nuked with a high jump kick. So at this point, fingers crossed, please miss, please miss, please miss, please miss. And he does not miss. They do not miss. That Cinderace does not miss. So we just gotta roll with the punches. So at this point, we can just go into our Poliwrath though, and probably sweep. That was my thought process. I went into it pretty quick, and the biggest misplay here was, okay, I kind of thought I died to a high jump kick, so I was like I'm okay with just clicking Liquidation. I could have Belly Drum, get a Sitrus Berry, but I really thought high jump kick took me out at that point, even after the Sitrus Berry, so I really didn't want to risk it. So, and I had a way to revenge it with my Thundurus, so wasn't too worried. So at this point, I'm just going to click Liquidation and just try to get off as much damage as we could. And you see that we did a solid chunk. We did about 70%, 60%. My opponent clicks Acrobatics. So now I'm like, I'm going to click Belly Drum, because even if they click Acrobatics again, I should live and be able to sweep the team. So like, I'm looking and I'm like, can I risk this? And I really think I can risk it. So really no point in not going for it, am I right? Like fuck it, we ball. Our Politoed is Damp Rock, so we should be able to sweep through the rest of the team with rain being up and having our Swift Swim ability. But yeah, our Poliwrath just sitting there looking swole as hell, getting his Belly Drum off, smacking that belly, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm really low. Hopefully the situation puts me at enough health to live this Acrobatics. And you see, it puts me at a little bit above 60. I'm at 62. And can we hold on? Can we hold on? And we hold on 4 HP. This and Sinistcha living on 4 HP was nuts. Both Pokemon putting in the work for me. So very clutch. Very clutch of my boys, Poliwrath and Sinistcha. And that's going to be wraps. That's going to be wraps. And I ain't talking about backwoods. I'm talking about this game's a wrap. So we go ahead and click Drain Punch. And we kill that Cinderace. So yeah. That should be game. I mean, they have Walking Wake left, Armarouge, Miraidon. I think that's it. I could be mistaken. We're about to find out. So I really think this Pokemon is underrated. I feel like in draft, if Tera is allowed on this thing, then with a rain team, it can really put in work. I'm tired of playing Miraidons in these random battles. Stop using Miraidons. Please, everyone, please stop using Miraidon. I know it didn't do anything against me, though, because we have the best check to it, Sinistcha, so we ain't worried about that Pokemon. We ain't worried about that Mon. So actually keep bringing it, because we'll just win with Sinistcha every time. But at this point, it's like I said, it's a wrap. We see an Armarouge out, and like I'm kind of confused if if Armarouge has Focus Sash, then maybe it can live and then kill me with a Psychic type move. So I was like, maybe, and we see no Focus Sash, and then Wake is not going to live a +6 Drain Punch. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this team off a rental code. I can't remember where I found it, but if I do find the rental code, I'll post it in the description down below, but I really don't know where I found it, to be frank, and my name's not Frank, it's Owen. But, yeah, that's going to be it for this battle, guys. Let me know if you guys love this type of content. If you guys like these Wi-Fi battles more than the Draft League stuff, it's all fun. It's all fun either way. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check if you guys are subscribed. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, so it would mean the world to me. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys, and I will catch you guys later.